Hey everybody, welcome back to What Do We Have Here, where we're going to open up a random pack of One Piece cards to see what we might find. While finally answering the question I asked back in episode 11, which One Piece character's death impacted you the most? Oda is so good at making you fall in love and relate to characters in such a short period of time that when he finally does pull the trigger on these characters, it really affects you. So much so that I genuinely almost didn't give it to my pick today just because I've been revisiting the series and revisiting these deaths, and even with all them freshly opened wounds, I still gotta give it to Ace's death because of the trauma that Luffy, Whitebeard's crew, everybody went through. You felt that as a viewer. It hits you to the core and it stays with you. Not trying to take anything away from Belle Marie's death, Whitebeard's, Brooks' crew, the list goes on to Mary, the Going Mary. If you don't think the Going Mary's a character, then you don't even have a soul. But even after all that trauma, I still have to give it to Ace because even now as a viewer, when I drew that trauma dump card that I'm going to put up on the screen, but I'm still, thank you for loving me. Jesus, why did I have to draw that card? That was in my very first booster, like I said. And to make things worse, I'm coming out to Marineford once again on my rewatch of the series, so yeah, I have that to look forward to. But at least my pick of the pack might lift my spirits just a bit today, because this Nami card we pulled today is really cool. I love the blues, the greens, Nami using her powers. I love how her hair pops in the background, the colors, everything about this card is cool, and it definitely deserves pick of the pack. But until we meet again, why don't you guys let me know down in the comments which form Luffy has taken over the years do you find to be the coolest or just the most entertaining?